Hello everyone. My name is Tavy. I'm going to do for y'all. I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to do a basic natural beat. This is for beginners. If you're not, if you're new to makeup, you just want to learn how to do just basic foundation routine. So we're not gonna do eyebrows. We're not gonna do lashes. We're not gonna contour. We're just gonna do the basics on this video. And then maybe another video, we'll bump it up and do some more stuff. But first things first, I have this subscription from Scentbird. So this is also going to be a Scentbird unboxing. Most people know that Scentbird, I think it's like $15 for like one fragrance a month. But a lot of people don't know that Scentbird also carries skincare. So instead of choosing a fragrance, if you want, you can go in and you can get a skincare at a really great price, high-end skincare. So what I have here is my actual first Scentbird box. And I got a skincare product. I actually got the Glow Recipe Watermelon Moisturizer. And I think it was only like really like $10. I think they give you and it's full size. It's only like $10 because they give you a discount on your first box. So we're going to open this bad boy up. We're gonna get started. Now, first things first is you want to make sure that you have a clean face. So usually I go ahead and do my little face washing routine to wash my face or whatever. But since all that's done, you can also just grab a makeup wipe if you wash your face routine really good at night and just clean up your face, because you don't want to put good, nice, pretty makeup on a dirty face. So you just want to wipe that up and just clean that up. This is just one of the cheap e.l.f. makeup wipes that you can get. I think like 2 pack 7 from Ulta for like $5. Okay, so let's get into this Watermelon Glow Recipe Moisturizer. I hear a lot of people rave about this moisturizer. I hear a lot of people say that it gets kind of tacky and that they don't like it because it's tacky. But if you're putting on makeup, it's nice to have something tacky. It gives the foundation something to stick to. So we're going to moisturize our face first. Now, see, this is a basic routine, which I hadn't done. We're just gonna use a couple pumps, a basic routine in a while. But normally I would do my moisturizer and then do my brows and let my moisturizer sit for a little bit. But today we're just gonna go on in. This kind of actually feels like water. It's really not that creamy. You know how you get those moisturizers that are kind of creamy? This one's actually feel kind of watery, but it feels luxurious. The watermelon scent smell like, it's just kind of like it's like a scent. It doesn't smell like real watermelon. I guess I was expecting a little bit more from the fragrance, but it's in a luxurious packaging, if you can see it. And then I turn it around. And this is the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. So after we moisturize our face and you let that sit for a little bit, we're going to go into priming. For primers, I'm going to use this No Pore Problem Primer that I actually got in a BoxyCharm. So, and then what I would normally do is put my primer on, and then I would do I do my eyeshadow, and while I let my primer sit. But today we're just gonna hop into it. This is just a basic routine. If you need to head out with friends, head out to the door, whatever, you don't have a whole lot of time to be sitting there. You're not doing eyeshadow, you're not doing, all the extras. And this is just going to help you, just teach you for beginners how to do a basic routine. So you can use a brush or beauty blender. This is my Sonia Kashia blender. I'm going to actually use this for my concealer and my foundation. But sometimes I use a brush for my foundation. But for something quick out the door, we can use this beauty blender. We can use foundation and concealer and be out the door one tool. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in the shade Butter Pecan. And we're going to use probably about 1 to 1.5 pump. This is a medium coverage foundation. And it's buildable. But anytime you use a sponge, just know that a sponge is going to shear out your foundation. So if you want the maximum coverage for your foundation, use a foundation brush. But today we're just out the door. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be decent. And we're just going to go in and just blend that in. Make sure you blend it out to your hairline. Take it to your ear. And we're just going to blend this in. So I hope you guys know that, you know, I'm new to doing the YouTube, but I just wanted to come on here because I found some beginner routines, but it was hard to find like a good basic routine. So I just want to come on here. I have so many people ask me when I'm out and about, oh, your makeup is so pretty. What foundation are you wearing? How did you do it? And most of the time, I was wearing this Too Faced Born This Way foundation because it gives you a natural finish. So if you only use a little bit, you can still see flaws and imperfections in skin. The skin just looks a little bit better. So this is a more lighter coverage. It just gives you a natural finish. You can tell that you have more makeup, but you can tell that it's not a lot of makeup. And it's great for beginners because when you first start, you don't want to just cake on the makeup. Okay, so after that, we're going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is actually a really great concealer. Like, I don't always use the foundation because it's not always, you know, full coverage. Sometimes I want another coverage, but I always use this concealer. And today I'm using the shade Warm Sand. So with that concealer, I know a lot of people, you could do a lot with this concealer, but this is basic. So we're just going to take a little and just go up under the eyes. That's it. There's a lot you can do with this concealer, I know, but this is for beginners. So you just want to take a little bit, go under the eyes, and you just want to blend it in. And you can take it up here and blend it in. Just blend it out. I'm using my mirror. Got this on Amazon. It's a nice size mirror. It's not a Jiffy Star, but hey, it was cheaper and it's bigger. Please ignore my hair because I'm going to take care of that later. All right, so you got your concealer blend in. So the next thing you want to do is set your concealer with some translucent powder. Today I just kept it Too Faced. You know, why not? This translucent powder, a lot of people rave about it. A lot of people rave about it. They love it. But me, you know, it's not my favorite. It's just okay. But I have the small size, and you know, we're going with the Too Faced vibe today. So we just keep it on up. So you can take, also I did use a moist beauty blender before I wetted, before I started. So you could use that same beauty blender and just go in right there up under the eyes and set the concealer. And set the concealer. And you can let it sit right here for a little bit if you want. That's fine. Okay. So what I'm going to use next to set the rest of my face is actually a compact powder. It's really good to set the rest of your face, to set your foundation or whatever. So I'm going to use the Sephora Micro Smooth compact powder. This is in the shade Matte Tan. A lot of people say this is a dupe for the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. It's definitely a lot cheaper. So what we're going to do is take a powder brush. I like my Judy brush from Crayon Case. And we're just going to go all over the face loop and set our foundation. And then we're going to wipe this powder off. And just blend it all out. And just blend it all out. Okay, so next we like to use a setting spray to set our makeup. Today I'm going to use the Wet n Wild 3-in-1 base spray. It's a prepper. I think it's a prep. You can prime, and then you can prime, set, and then refresh with this. It's in the scent Cucumber. And so we're just gonna spray it. All right, I'm not gonna be a little extra today. Those are white. And I like to use a fan to just kind of dry it out. Okay, and then last, we're gonna also go ahead and go in with some mascara, because like we said, we're not gonna do lashes, and we're gonna use the It Superhero mascara. So we're just gonna do just the mascara. I love this mascara. It makes your lashes look so bomb. It can be pricey, but if you wait till there's a sale, I know on Black Friday will be abundant soon. They Ulta usually have sales on mascara, but I actually got this one inside a Ipsy bag, a Ipsy subscription. This particular one that I'm using, but you can get this from all over the place. All right, so I'm gonna fix my edges, fix my hair. So what we have here is an end result. Okay, what I did off camera to finish this look up is I threw on the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. And if you want, you could put on some brown liner to like jazz this up. I just brush my hair back, put it up in a little ponytail, a little bun, because I'm not doing much today. My husband's outside putting up his grill. I just wanted to kind of go ahead and get this video done. As you can see, I did a cute little natural beat. You could throw on your wig, be out the door. You could throw on your Nike hat, be out the door. So how about let's get into it, and let's subscribe to this channel, and I'm gonna see y'all later.